Alright. Once upon a time, there was a cat. He was the coolest cat in all the land. His name was King Cat Jellybean the Third. But King Cat Jellybean the Third was only cool because he was like the top mouse catcher in the town. His best mouse catcher. He could drop 100 mice, he'd have them all in like 3 minutes tops. King Cat Jellybean the Third, though, was very lonely. He was popular, but didn't really have like another feline he could open up with, that he could talk about his issues, his personal stuff. But he didn't show that he had any issues or personal stuff because he had to keep up this king cat demeanor. So all the other cats knew he was a badass. So he had like this necklace made of rats. He caught, of course, because he was the top rat catcher. This is a really hard story to tell. King Cat Jellybean the Third. Okay. So one day he was just chilling, playing with some rats because he got tired of catching them because he was just too good at it. So started to try to train them. They wouldn't listen to him because they were all scared of him, so they would just run away and be like, "No, come back here, I ain't gonna eat you. I just want to give you this little mouse treat and have you do a trick." Anyway, he just didn't know what to do with himself. So one day, King Cat Jellybean the Third decided to go on a voyage. He was going to go to a castle at the top of the hill, give it a see. Maybe he could become the King Cat Jellybean the Third of the castle. So if he's going to be miserable and lonely, he might as well do it in the castle. When he got there, before he could even reach the gate, a large cat approached him. "What are you doing here? I've heard your tales, King Cat Jellybean the Third. So I just want to see if I maybe live in the castle. I'm the best in my town, but I'm lonely. I don't know nobody knows what I'm really going through inside." The large cat looks at him and says, "What do you mean? What do you mean going through on the inside?" He said, "Well, I'm very lonely and depressed. I don't have anyone to talk to. Everyone thinks I'm this badass cat, but really, I just want to train the rats to do tricks." The larger cat gasps, "Oh my god. Me too. I have the same issue. Why do you just come on, step on inside my castle? Watch the moat. Cats can't swim." So he opens up the giant doors and says, "Come on in. My name's Big Cat. What's your name?" "Oh, my name's King Cat Jellybean the Third. I thought you already said that." "Oh yeah, that's right." So as the doors open, he has rat servants everywhere, doing laundry, doing magic tricks, doing all sorts of stuff. He's like, "This is cool. Can you teach me how to train my own rats? I'm going to try to train some rats myself." I said, "Yes, I can teach you. But I have to charge mom." So why don't you go upstairs, have yourself a nice warm saucer of cream, take a little cat nap, and we'll start the training in the morning." King Cat Jellybean III ascends the stairs to his quarters, finds a little blanket, covers up, falls fast asleep instantly. To be continued.